Danny, you know what, Dan? We have a little footage of your documentary that you were talking about earlier.
And I can't give enough to Joe Eckhart, because that's his stuff.
Let's give it up for Joe Eckhart, man.
That's from the Film Emporium.
Yeah. Well, today is Cinco de Mayo Eve, okay?
Yeah.
And back in Cinco de Mayo, a few years back, this was Danny a few years back.
Wow.
Take it away. Wait.
And I remember actually getting the feeling I am going home. And then I remember this thought creeping in, asking me, why? Why do you want to leave this prison, go out, try to make a parole, play that game with your parole officer? No, I'm clean. I'm, and be loaded out of your mind. I can piss. Give me that bottle, and play that whole. Get busted, go to Chino, go all through, come back, try to get back to the same joint you're in, because that had kind of been my pattern. And I remember hearing something from a guy named Johnny Harris in 1962 in the pen. And I remember him saying, why don't you give yourself a break and join us? And that was in an AA meeting. I just remember hearing that thought. And he said the seed was planted, and that's all. And I remember going to an AA meeting my first night out of the joint before I did anything. And I think that's one of the reasons that I'm still out.
Wow, Danny, pesado, hermanito. Heavy, the seed is planted, huh?
Yeah. That footage was shot up in San Quentin, and just going back there was an experience.
I
in
can
itself.
imagine, Danny, man. But you know what? You're doing very good going out there and talking to these vatos, and they see you, and they see what a positive role model you are. ¿Verdad que sí, mi gente? Yeah.
Danny, for someone, any youth out there that wants to start doing what you're doing now, what type of advice would you give them?
First of all, you got education.
Exactly.
That's number one. That's number one. Education is really the key to success. That's all. It's the key that starts you off everything. And it's like, this society that we live in is a society of elimination. And the first way they eliminate you is whether you have a high school diploma or not.
That's right.
And so once you get that, then you're in a different group. You've got some college, you're even doing better. So it's harder to eliminate you.
Exactly.
There you go.